Guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
I'm Gaynor.
Okay, before you start, if Patreon's your thing, check the link below. Loads of stuff on there. Full watch-alongs, Modern Family, Always Sunny in Philadelphia, F is for Family, Welcome to Wrexham, The Quarterback, Seinfeld. There's loads.
Few quizzes.
There's a few quizzes on. There's loads of stuff on there already as well. And it's all starts at $3 a month and goes all the way up to $5 a month.
Yep.
So it's cheap.
For the longer ones.
It's good entertainment, good content. Bit of comedy.
Yes.
Never heard of this guy,
I've not
Ray
either.
Lipowski. Never heard of him. First time I've seen him, Chocolate Sunday. I've seen before. Very funny.
Right.
Great little club. Has some great comedians on there.
Where is it?
I don't know. I'm not sure where it's based. I'm assuming LA, but I'm not
Okay.
sure. I'm
Right,
not
I've never
100%
heard of
sure.
it.
But seeing a black woman naked for the first time, Ray Lipowski. Let's go.
Some shit like that. Life's fucked up though, man. Anybody that knows me, if you followed my comedy career for the 20 years I've been doing this shit, you know I married a black woman 27 years ago. No, I don't want no applause because you don't know what she put me through. Did you notice not a black man clapped? Not one. Every black man put his head down. He was like, shit, damn. They think they relate with me like they feel my pain. You don't feel my pain. I didn't grow up around black people, so there's shit that I wasn't privy to. I wasn't exposed to shit. Like, no disrespect to any woman in this room, but 27 years ago, I didn't know what the fuck this meant. I didn't know what this was. I thought the bitch had Tourette and didn't tell me. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, my head itches. I said, well, scratch it. She's like, I am. That's not how white people scratch our...
I've never heard that before.
I've not either.
That's new to me, that.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's new to me.
their heads, but all right. I never saw a black pussy back in the day. Because there was no porn like there is now. You get the shit free to your phone. It was VHS tapes. And they weren't ours, they were our dad's. We always got caught watching them because we never remembered where he left off at. Because everybody got a different cum shot. My dad's cum shot was different than mine. I don't know what he liked. Because you had to be technical. You had to remember the numbers on the VCR. You had to rewind it back to those same numbers. It was at 982. You had to rewind it back to 982.
Yeah.
Then came the DVD. All you had to do is put it and press play. The only way you can get caught watching somebody's DVD is if you left it in the DVD player. Otherwise, you couldn't get caught.
I was telling a story the other day. I don't know if I told you this story before, but we used to have like a video man that used to come round in a car, and he used to drive down the street and beep his horn, and we'd all go out. Who had a VCR? He'd all go out, and then he'd open his boot, or the trunk of his car, and he'd have like all VHS tapes in there.
I know this.
And you'd have like all the latest videos and all that kind of stuff. And me and my two brothers used to go out. We used to look and it'd be like Rambo or I don't know, like The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Yeah.
They'd have all these like these films you get on VHS sort of thing. And he was like, I think you used to rent them for like 50p each type thing. So we used to get like 3 movies, and you're only allowed to get 3.
Yeah.
Because he wouldn't like that was his rule, not our rule with the affordability. So we used to like pick 3. We used to pick one each sort of thing. Me and my two brothers. And then he'd look around that and he'd go, do you want any porn? I was only about 8 or 9. I was a little kid, and he'd be like, he'd be selling it. He'd like lift up where all the CDs were, all the videos were. He'd lift it up out where his spare tyre is. Yeah, where his spare tyre is. And under there, he'd have all porno sort of videos. So we choose like a porno. So between me and my two brothers sort of thing. My brothers were a little bit older than me. But then what we used to do, remember when you used to have the 2 VCRs and you used to be able to record. So we used to have blank tapes as well. So we used to record the pornos and we copied them. And then we put on it like Match of the Day, or we put like, I don't know,
Fawlty Towers.
We call it Rambo, or some Rambo 2, before it even came out of the movies. Rambo 2, and we'd say to everybody, do you want to borrow Rambo 2? To all my mates at school, and they used to take it home. And they put it in the video. All the family would gather around and turn out to be a porno. That's what we used to do when we were kids.
I've got a better story than that. I used to go to a friend's, he was male, for lunch. So he used to bring packed lunch, go to his house, and he used to put a porno on of his mum.
Oh, he was in my class at school. I know who he is.
No, he wasn't. He was in my class.
Oh, was it his brother that was in my class?
No, he
then?
didn't have a brother. He
Oh,
was an only
we
child.
had the same guy. We used to go around. He used to show his bloody parents having a bloody porno.
No, this was his mum with different guys.
Oh, okay. We had the one with the parents. That's how we were brought up. Class.
And I hated black porn too, because as soon as you put the DVD in and press play, they're already fucking. As soon as you put it in press play, he's like, yeah, take all this dick. And I'm like, how'd they meet? How do they know each other? Maybe they work together. They're probably co-workers. I never saw a black vagina, so I don't know if it's different. Dated only white chicks. Only saw white pussy. Because we hear stereotypes and myths and rumors about each other. This is what it is. Especially when you grow up only around your people. You just hear the shit. You don't know what's true and what's not true, so you roll with it. You believe it. And plus, like black women, if you like white men, get you a white man. Stop listening to the lie perpetuated by the black man to try to hold and keep the white man down. Saying shit like all white guys got little dicks. How do you know? You telling on yourself, Tank? No one says no shit like that. And I can't speak for no man in his manhood. I got a big dick. I wear Magnums, black box, gold wrapper. I didn't say they fit, but I do the best I can. My balls and everything went into this rubber. I'm like, who the hell wears these? I had to get the twisty from the bread and tie a knot in this thing. Rubber shouldn't be sagging like this. Never saw a black vagina. So I don't know if it's different, man. Dated only white chicks. We dated for like 3 weeks. She said, get a hotel. I knew this was the day I was getting some ass because she said, get a hotel. First time you're going to be intimate, you're both a little self-conscious, so you're both under the covers. You got all the lights up, you leave the TV on for a little bit of light. Depending on what's on the TV being shown, it's bright, dim, bright, dim. First time you do it, you got to kiss for like 2 hours. Man. Then you got to suck this titty for 15 minutes. Then you got to suck this titty for 15 minutes. Then you do both titties at the same time for another 10. All that porno shit. All that foreplay shit. Now she wants me to go down. I'm like, yes. Kissing all down her stomach and between her thighs, she's breathing all crazy, back arch, going nuts. Right when I got ready to lick her pussy, the TV went bright, and that's when I saw a black vagina for the first time in my white life. I went from a white man to an Asian man. I was like, oh. She thought it was something bad because she covered it up. Now I went from a white man to an Asian to a pervert. I'm like, move your hands, open it up, open it up. I want to see it. I sound like a rapist. I don't even know what a rapist sounds like. Open it up, I want to see it now. Open that pussy up. And the TV went bright again. I went back to Asian. Oh. She's like, what? I'm like, it looks like a steak. A lot of you looking at me crazy. You ever had steak? Any meaties in here? And I know this ain't no all vegan crowd. There's too many fat people in here. I'm sick of you fat-ass vegans too lying. Fucking fat-ass vegan. How you a fat-ass vegan? You're a fucking liar.
It's killing.
You ever see a steak? It's brown on the outside. Then when you cut it open, it's pink on the inside. She's like, well, stop looking at it. I'm like, no, I love steak. I don't know if I should eat this thing or eat this thing. Because you know, like white chicks, it looks like salmon. I'm like, Becky, yours ain't cooked yet. You need to put yours back in the skillet. Yours ain't done yet. You need to cook that up. Put a little olive oil in about another 5 to 7 minutes. Yeah, brown that up.
Oh, it's funny that. It's just like I liked his style. You know, the hat, sort of like low down, the hood up, and all that kind of stuff.
Leaning against the wall.
Well, that was funny that though, wasn't it? When was the last time we went to a comedy club?
Ages ago.
It must be a few months now, right?
And I keep getting the thing on my email when it's on, and I keep thinking I should just book it and say we're going.
Yeah, I know. I see it in my mind. They keep flashing up on mine as well, and I always think this. I just love a comedy club, mate. But especially when it's like that, so like you're all low
real
level,
casual, and
so like intimate sort of thing, funny. But he was quite funny, and I like that.
It was,
It was a great story as well. That, wasn't it?
I'd like to see more of him.
Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed that as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Cheers.